They'll be calling you radical. How about this spot I've wandered my ass to this time? As you know, I'm walking from Diablo Canyon to San Francisco. Wow, what a PhD I've gotten the last 3-4 days. Right here. That's Diablo Canyon on the other side over there. Morro Bay. We're out on the rock today. I got to see. Oh my, what a place that is. But one thing I want people to understand, now where are we at?
We're in Cayucos.
Yeah, dry? You wouldn't believe how dry. We're out there with the sagebrushes. You know, this is the time of year the desert, you know, this isn't the desert, this is the coast. Blooms. It's not blooming. You know, but let's forget about that. Let's talk about what I'm here for, to document the ecology of the Pacific Ocean. Walking the entire way with the monk, with everything, I've seen 4 sea lions. 4. The orcas come in right in here. The whales come right in here. I've seen not one single seal. So I've been talking to fishermen. Now we were out at the sand dunes where you can still drive on the beach at Pismo. Talked to some old lifetime fishermen. At Avila, talked to lifetime fishermen. At Morro Bay, talked to lifetime fishermen. They're all saying the same thing. They're saying the same thing. That they say no sardine, no fish. Now they said they caught some really big, nice perch out there last night, but they're saying it's not the way it was. Now I did see some nice. I did get encouraged by the shorebird community out there that that's because of Vandenberg, right? Now, I should talk more about Vandenberg, Diablo Canyon, and San Onofre, that dynamic. They're using MOX fuel. Do not kid yourself at Diablo Canyon and at San Onofre. That's the only reason they're still there with their waste in there. And they're using Vandenberg to transport them back and forth from Fukushima, Japan. Do not kid yourself. That's how it all ties together. By the way, Fukushima, Japan's right there. It's not that far away. So, I'm here with the Pismo.
Pablo de Pizmo.
Pablo de Pizmo. He's mad at me because I can't. But the fact of the matter is this. You know, we just had a great conversation about the Pismo clams. The fact is this, and you know, how do I land here? I don't know, but I got my sleeping bag. He gave me a tie-dye, the PACIFIC Genocide. I don't care, they can kick me out, whatever. I'm doing what I do. I'll sleep my sleep bag along the coast, but it's amazing the places you end up. But the fact is this, and I've walked from San Diego to San Onofre twice since I've had leukemia, since Fukushima. I'm here to tell you, the fucking Pacific Ocean's fucking dying. There's no fish. There's no wells. You know, when I say no, I'm not talking zero. Like I say, the Pacific Genocide. Wall Stegner right here. If you know anything about the Germans did not invent genocide. If you know anything about the American West, that's genocide. Edward Abbey. The ideology, the growth for the sake of growth is the ideology of the cancer. It's been a long day, but I'm here to tell you the dog walkers on the beach. And by the way, out at the Gold Mountain, they do not allow dogs. None. Zilch. Zero. And it's spectacular out there. Yeah, granite dry. But there's no seals. There's no sea lion. This is Orca Drive right over here. Orca Drive right over here. There's no wells. Now that doesn't mean there are none. But I'm talking to the fishermen and everybody's in epic denial. This ocean's dying. Right in front of your face. You go into epic denial all the fuck you want. I will document. I'll be up there with the elephant stills. I'm walking 15 miles tomorrow. This is my backpack. You know. I gig.
Probably won't be ready for 4th of July this year.
No, but it'll probably be out far.
So it's amazing where we end up, but wow, what a piece of landscape. Now think about this. I want you to all think about this. I want everybody to think about this. Diablo Canyon has 30 years of spent fuel on site. San Onofre has 40 years of spent fuel on site. They're in swimming pools. They were never built and set up for it. And the NRC says it right. It's the only thing I agree with the NRC. The NRC says, look, the American populace refuses to deal with the reality. But isn't that what the baby boomers do? 70-year-olds acting like little kids. That's all this is in here. These fuckers think they're teenagers in high school. Pathetic. I thought when we got old we acted like fucking men of wisdom. Overgrown fucking teenagers. It's disgusting. If we get a small earthquake, those pools spill, you're never coming back there. Never. Never. It's over. It will be a decontamination zone. It's right over there. It's not that far. Think about the evacuation of Fukushima. Think about the evacuation zone of Chernobyl. Well, we don't have earthquakes and tsunamis in California? You arrogant fucks. So anyway, I'll be walking up the 101. Anybody wants to hook up with me? Hook up with me.
Highway 1.
Excuse me, not the 101. I'm going on the 1. And I'll be camping in my sleeping bag, you know, but Dana helped me put the mapping together, and what I've seen so far, and I've been in San Francisco multiple times on the beach. You know, I've been since Fukushima, post Fukushima, walking on this beach. You know, you've been watching me, you know. But what I've seen the last 4 days on my walk is me and Shwandi, the Buddhist monk. We walked. By the way, how awesome is that? That's got to be one of the greatest experiences of my life out there. He prayed for an hour and a half in front of there. We stood there as they came out of the monster, the devil. America's in tonight. For time and all eternity. Stand tuned.